Real slow. Little noisy.
5 inches?
Yeah, we might have 5 inches right here. The shoreline probably isn't that.
Oh, freak. Oh. Oh, yeah. So really quickly, I wanted to just take a closer look at this fish, and I wanted you guys to put a guess in the comments as to what species of fish you think this is. So hit pause really quick and go type your guess in the comments below. Ready, set. Alright, so I believe this to be Salmotruta, aka a brown trout. But to me, it doesn't look like your typical brown trout. Specifically, the coloring of this fish. As we can see in this side-by-side comparison, we have two brown trout, at least I think. I can see two big differences between these fish. That being, the fish on the top has more dotted patterning going on and more coloring to it. However, other than those two things, these fish are very similar in shape, especially when looking at the head, fins, and as well as the size/position of the eyes and mouth. So if we think that both of these fish are brown trout, then it begs the question, what is up with the coloring of this fish? Some possibilities could be due to albinism or leucism, hybridization, environmental factors, genetic variation, and silver phase brown trout. I think we can easily rule out albinism or leucism. Though this fish lacks colors of a traditional river brown, it does have dark green on the body and more notably the gill plate, but lacks any yellow hues commonly seen with fish that have albinism or leucism. We can probably rule out it being a hybrid because it's just too similarly patterned to a regular brown. Genetic variation could be a possibility, as we know many fishes are sexually dimorphic in coloration, so basically male and female fish of the same species may differ in color, much like how male rainbows are usually darker than females. That also happens with browns. However, I don't think this is the case with our fish. Our fish is almost colorless. It could also be due to environmental factors such as water clarity, substrate color, diet, stress, and maturity. The water in this particular reservoir was fairly clear, which could lead to lightening of colors. The substrate is a medium level darkness, which would make a fish darker to blend in. A bait fish heavy diet could lead to a more silvery looking appearance, while a crustacean and insect heavy diet could lead to more rich colors on the fish. Stressed fish, in my experience, don't eat, which is how I caught the fish, and we are some months after brown spawn, which should be enough time to regain any colors lost from post-spawn recovery. Finally, we have silver phase brown trout. The best way I can explain this is if you know about steelhead trout, it's basically that, but for brown trout. There are two different types of silver phase brown trout, Salmotruda morpha lacustris, that's your lake run brown trout, and Salmotruda morpha truda, your sea run brown trout. And ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? I believe this fish to be Salmotruda morpha lacustris, or a lake run brown trout. And this information is very, very exciting because in the United States, this is actually very rare and is typically seen more in Europe and some parts of Asia that have the environments more suitable for brown trout to morph into lacustrine fish. To top it all off, where it is most common to see these lacustrine brown trout in the United States is the Great Lakes. Nowhere near where I'm fishing. That makes it even more rare and more awesome. And I'm so thankful to not just catch one, but I actually caught two of these fish. What an awesome time out on the ice. I hope you guys enjoyed and got to learn something new today with me. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.